To see him come up, he's been quite silent, hasn't he? He's got on with his business.
On the count of three, fantastic. 1, 2, 3.
Yo. Come on, United! Oh man, jump up!
Let's go. Wait, hold on, I need the phone. Remember the bit when he gets the phone call in the middle?
Everyone put your phones up there.
Yeah.
Everyone put your phones up there.
Why?
Because that's how they record the video.
Hello?
Audio.
It's from Talksport.
Glory, glory, Man United! Glory, glory, Man United! Glory, glory, Man United! As rest
This shirt belongs to you. Always has, always will.
Yeah, some of the easy ones several times, of course. We don't have any Liverpool supporters here, do we? No. Good.
We can kick them out if we do.
You're totally different.
Yeah, who's from Miami? It makes you feel at home. It's good sunshine here. Beautiful, guys.
Try to bring a little bit of weather from back home.
You can try harder?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Do a bit
I'll make a call.
Okay. So this is the biggest football stadium in the country. The only stadium that's bigger than this one is the National Stadium of Wembley. So we hold 75,000 in this stadium here. So Alex Ferguson stand with the Manchester United logo in the background. Stretford End is the back row.
Back row?
We need to go in before them.
No way.
Alright, hold. They're good.
We have 30 seconds left to go. We're giving away this icon player, De Bruyne.
Saudi Arabian, or will it be the German, and no one is stopping. Welcome that man, LS Desari from Team Falcon. What a unbelievable tournament it is. Massive tournament in the knockout stage. He's scored 33 goals.
Just like a waving flag, I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back.
Das ist aber richtig fantastisch. What's up, boys? And if you can't tell, I've completely lost my voice. I'm really sick. I'm not even sure how to begin this epi. It's been an incredible past 3 days. I left on Friday. You're gonna be seeing this epi on a Monday. I left on a Friday for Manchester. I got in Saturday morning, so I left Miami at Friday at 7 p.m. Got into Manchester 7 a.m. on Saturday, and then that is when my sleep schedule completely went off the rails. I'm here for the Manchester event. It would have ended, so congratulations, Emma Stasari. Very strong performance from Eisvogel. Now, here's something I was curious, and maybe my German subscribers can help me out. His name is Eisvogel, which means ice bird, but they're calling him the kingfisher, like the big fish. So I don't know how that works. Maybe you guys help me out how he got that nickname in the comments below. But we are here on a bright and sunny, well, we're in Manchester, so of course that's not the case. It is a little bit dreary outside. Every time I'm walking around, I just hear like an Oasis soundtrack by default. Oh, here's a fun little fact. So somewhere, not out there, but in the other direction, a bunch of the other guys are actually facing Old Trafford, which is a big part of this vlog, if you can't tell by the thumbnail. I went to my first ever Went to my first ever Premier League match. The camera's probably not going to be great in this epi, but went to my first ever Premier League match. So massive congrats, massive thank you to Amrit and Corey over at EA. They hit me up while I was here. They were like, Zwei, would you like to go to a Manchester United game? And I said yes, and I was expecting, because it's West Brom, it's Pard's old club, I think they're already relegated. I was expecting it to be a bit of a goal fest, and wouldn't you know it, we get to the United game, and then for 90 minutes, like every United player outside of maybe Smalling and Rojo didn't show up. I mean, Lukaku had chances. There were a bunch of chances. Props to the West Brom keeper. West Brom played a very, very hard-fought game. Rondon was incredible to see in person. McLean, every time he touched the ball. Here's another question of the epi. Why was everyone in the United stands booing McLean? Is he an ex-United player? Did he do something at one point? Because every time McLean touched the ball, people were booing him, and he was one of the best players on the pitch. So I don't know. Maybe that was fueling him. We got to see Mourinho. I didn't see Fellaini, but seeing De Gea and Pogba and Lukaku, Martial came on as a sub, Rashford and Lings came on as a sub, so seeing that in real life was just one of the most incredible experiences, and one that I will never forget. I met a bunch of subscribers at the game, and we also did the Manchester United tour, which, again, I don't know how I'm going to really chop this vlog up, but was a pretty emotional experience. We got like an in-depth tour of the entire grounds. We got to play footy outside. I might have a few of those clips in this epi as well. But we did the tour of the stadium, went underneath. We went to, yeah, we pretty much saw it all and learned some pretty cool things. We pretty much saw it all and learned some pretty cool things. Apparently Old Trafford is almost like 100 years old. During the war, like 90% of it was destroyed, and like there's a little section which they took us to, a small little section on the ground, and apparently there's just a little part of it that has remained. Like 90% of it was destroyed during World War II, during the bombings. And there's just a little part that we were able to see. We saw the time capsule. We heard about the Bayern Munich tragedy, the Babes team.
It was the first club to set up anything that looked like an academy, as you see these days all over the world. This guy here, Duncan Edwards, he was a Manchester United player in the first team squad at 16 years old, and at 18 years old he was an England international. He lost his life in the Munich air crash.
And so there's a few of that, there's a little bit of that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to include this as the majority of the epi, and then kind of like splice in the vlog from United, the Foot Champs event, and then a little bit of the tour. But I can say that I was here in England when Manchester City won the trophy. I know whoever's not a Manchester City fan isn't probably not too happy to hear that, but I can say that I was in England when a Premier League was won. I went to a Premier League deciding match. So that loss yesterday versus West Brom, the 1-0 loss, as you guys know by now, gave City the trophy. So that would be interesting. I wonder if all the City players were ready for that. Like, because I'm sure I'm sure City was ready. Like, I'm sure they were like obviously paying attention, but I don't think anyone thought that West Brom was going to beat United. But anyway, what else did I get to do? I got to sit in the press conference. Literally, I got to sit in the press conference seat that Mourinho sits at whenever he does his press conferences, which was incredible, and just a bunch of other stuff that I've only seen in videos that I do in intros and then in FIFA. Got to see that in real life. So really, I know I've been saying this a lot lately, but and I also get to add another little bracelet to my wrist collection. I just really want to thank you guys for putting me in a position where I can come to Manchester, see a Premier League deciding match, get to go to Foot Champs, the Foot Champs event. Oh, by the way, let me know if you guys saw me on stream. I was on stream for like 5 minutes. There's a funny little story I'll tell in tomorrow's video about that. And then some other things. So yeah, shout out Bates, shout out Tobias, shout out Marshall, shout out Jared HD, who I met for the first time. He's an incredible career mode YouTuber. Amrit, Corey. Why does it feel like I'm giving an Oscar acceptance speech? I'm probably leaving someone else out, but was an incredible experience, and I have no one to thank but you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this vlog. Again, a little bit different, and then have some exciting trips coming up in the course of the next few months. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Tomorrow's epi probably going to be that Ryan Sessegnon card. As a matter of fact, 100% positive it's going to be that. He was, I think, our favorite that we wanted on the channel. And then maybe Wednesday I'll do a team of the season voting epi. You guys have probably seen a few of those, and we'll go through the 100 players that are nominated for that and see if we can come up together, come up with a nice little short list. But anyway, boys, that is going to do it for the epi. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys did enjoy some of this vlog footage that you guys are seeing. Again, it might be a little bit different of an epi just because it's kind of like all over the place, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys, If you guys did enjoy the epi, hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And apologies again if this video is kind of all over the place, sort of just winging it with this footage that I have from the match and the event. But anyway, boys, I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys, tschüss, later, ade.